Belize City is like one of the only areas you could actually do cave tubing in Central America. And this cave system here is one of the most popular cave you could ever go through. Once you get here to the park of Nahutch to end, we get you carried up. Gonna take a little, about 30 minutes hike through the rainforest, natural trail. You learn about different medicinal plants,